Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out RM of BTS, the Tiny Desk home concert. Super familiar with BTS, as you guys know. A couple of the artists from BTS, some of their individual work as well. But this is the first time I'm listening to RM by himself. So let's jump in here and see what's going on with this performance. Oh, explicit language. Okay, right off the bat, I'm already loving this. I know this is always the case. This is always the case with the Tiny Desk, but it's just stripped down. We got some keys, we got a drum set, we got a bass guitar, and we got an acoustic guitar, and whatever this thing is over here on the table, and some vocals. So I'm already excited because I love a live performance when an artist just strips it down to basics and is free to be creative with the live performance. So let's get back into this.
차가운 새벽 공기에 난 몰래 눈을 뜨네 이 도시의 harmony 난 너무나 익숙해 내 어린 날들은 아득하고 빌딩과 차들만 가득해도 이젠 여기가 나의 집인걸 너의 소울과 발음이 비슷한 걸까 무슨 영혼을 가졌길래 무엇이나 이토록 너의 곁에 잡아두나 난 내게 추억조차 없는데 난 이제 네가 너무 지겨워 너의 맨날 똑같은 잿빛 표정 아니 나는 내가 두려워 이미 널 부각해버린 거든 사랑과 미움이 같은 말이면 I love you so 사랑과 미움이 같은 말이면 I hate you so 사랑과 미움이 같은 말이면 I love you so 사랑과 미움이 같은 말이면 I hate you so yeah.
Okay, let's stop for a minute. So is he literally talking about his town of Seoul, South Korea? Is that what this song is about, or am I missing something? I don't think any of you know this about me, but I'm actually dyslexic, and so even reading the subtitles, I'm spending so much energy reading the subtitles. I can read just fine, but I spend so much energy reading the subtitles that sometimes I miss what's happening with the music. So that's why I really like it when I can just clearly understand what's being said, because then I process it a lot better. But so is he literally talking about his hometown of Seoul, South Korea? I'm guessing that's his hometown, or at least that's where he lives now. It sounds like, or maybe I'm completely wrong. So let me know in the comments. But I love it. I think it sounds great so far. I love the music that's being played. I love the lyrics. I love his delivery. I love that little bit of rap flow that we just heard. So yeah, let's keep going.
가만히 있어도 풍경이 바뀌는 버스와 비슷한 듯 조금씩 다른 빌딩 역한 듯 아닌 듯한 삶의 향과 따뜻한 척하는 차가운 공원들 늘 헤매야 하는 사람들과 너무 많은 하늘 품는 한강들과 혼자 하늘을 볼 수 없는 그네들과 나 그네들과 좀 늦어버린 친구들은 툭 하면 떠나겠다 해 난 끄덕거려 보지만 웃질 못해 너무 인정하기 싫지만 이미 난 너의 미움과 그 역겨움까지도 사랑해 성계천에 비린 날 사랑해 선의도의 쓸쓸함을 사랑해 돈만 있으면 살기 좋다던 어느 택시기사에게 한숨까지도 사랑과 미움이 같은 말이면 I love you so 사랑과 미움이 같은 말이면 I hate you so 사랑과 미움이 같은 말이면 I love you so 사랑과 미움이 같은 말이면 I hate you so yeah. You so I hate you so hate you so. Yeah.
That guy's killing it on the drums.
Then you're I'm leaving your heart. I'm leaving your heart. So 사랑과 미움이 같은 말이면 I love you so. 사랑과 미움이 같은 말이면 I hate you so. 사랑과 미움이 같은 말이면 I love you so. 사랑과 미움이 같은 말이면 I hate you so. 사랑과 미움이 같은 말이면 I.
Okay, so I think that he is talking about his town of Seoul, South Korea, and I feel like the song is him talking about the things that exist there that seem one way but are actually another way. Excuse me, and the position of getting stuck in your hometown, and I think that for a lot of people, they can get stuck in their hometown. I know people that have never traveled, more than 20, 30, 50 miles from where they live that are older. And I think that's what this song is about. That's what I'm getting from it. So I really like it because I grew up in a small town where it seemed like everyone got trapped there. I was one of the ones who didn't. But it seemed like everyone got trapped there, and even those who moved away ended up moving back eventually. But I think that's what this song is about his town and how things seem one way, but they're actually a different way, and his love-hate relationship with that. So, great song. I like it so far. Let's keep going.
I love you so. 사랑과 미움이 같은 말이면 I hate you so. 사랑과 미움이 같은 말이면 I love you so. 사랑과 미움이 같은 말이면 I hate you so. So yeah, I love you so. No, I hate you so. Yeah. Now I just don't know my word. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great song. I like that.
Thank you, thank you. It's so good to be back. So honored to be back on this legendary show, NPR Tiny Desk. This time as a solo. Last time I was in a team, but this time it's my first solo NPR Tiny Desk. So I'm truly honored. I go by the name of RM of BTS, and I'm from South Korea. So the song you guys just listened to was Seoul, basically, as you know, the capital city, which is my second hometown in Korea. Okay, first thing first, the most important part, I like to introduce our band, the Korean legends. First, Doc Skim on the keyboard.
Doc Skim.
Round of applause. John Un on the guitar.
John Un.
Jason Park on the bass.
Jeshin Park.
Woo. Last but not least, J.K. Kim on the drum.
J.K. Kim. I really like that he's doing that, taking the time to introduce his band. It shows to me that he values them and that he knows how integral of a part they are to his success. I really, really, really like that he did that. I've watched a few of these other ones, and I think he's the first one that I've seen introduce the band members by name anyway. So good for you, RM. It shows that you value them and you know that they're a big part of your success. So good for you.
Okay. Yeah. So that was Soul. And I just released my first new solo album called Indigo, which is the natural color from the nature, which is my favorite color as well. But Soul is not not on the album. It's actually from my last mixtape called Mono in 2018. So yeah, I Seoul is the city that I spent the most time since I started music. So I just always been wanting to make a song about Seoul. So this is my collaboration with me and Honne. Shout out to Honne, big time. Yeah. So Indigo, please give a big love to my new first solo album, please. And next song would be the first intro, the first track of the album Indigo, and it's about the Korean painter Yoon Hyung-gun that I have the biggest respect art industry, and he was always saying that you should firstly be a human before you do some art or do something. So the song is inspired by his lifelong message, and when you see the cover of the album, you could see his painting. So yeah, next song is about the painter and me, the communication, life and death. And actually, Erica Badu is on the song, so she was supposed to be here, but sadly we don't got her right now. But still, shout out to Erica Badu. And if you guys are ready, let's kick it.
That's cool. I might have to go back and check out the studio version of that song if Erica Badu's on it. I do know who that is, and she has an incredible voice, so I'd like to hear that as well. So I might have to go back and check out the studio version of that song. But this is great so far. I love it. I love that we're getting some backstory from him in this Tiny Desk concert, not just rushing through the songs. I love that he's taking his time doing a little bit of explaining on them. I think that's really great, and I think it was great what he did with the band, introducing them by name. So let's keep going here.
그런 진리에 사당을 한다는 게 우리 동양분들에서는 인간의 이제 그 본질인데 진선미 진실하다는 진짜하고 착한 선자하고 아름다운 미였는데 내 생각에는 진 하나만
Yo.
가지고 다 해야 돼.
Fuck the trendsetter, I'ma turn back the time, forward to when I was 9. 좋은 것과 아닌 것밖에 없던 그때, 차라리 그때가 더 인간이었던 듯해. 이쪽 저쪽에서 받았던 손가락질들이 이젠 가야 할 곳이라며 저 산을 가리키지. That's where you belong, or you gon' be alone if 뭣도 아닌 그 진심들을 고집하면은 팀 빠진 넌 사실 뭣도 아니야. 너는 고속도로서 오솔길로 가려 해. 너는 그냥 내 말 좀 들어. 그러다 다 잃어. 늘 그랬듯 you go with the flow, you get better. Fuck that shit, 애들한테의 lifestyle. 늘 나의 자리는 경계선의 pipeline. 여전히 난 허락되지 않는 꿈을 꿔. 아무도 보지 않는 조물적. Yeah. Yo.
Keep the silence.
You keep the silence, boy.
Or you do something now.
Boy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yo.
Be a human.
Be human.
Till the death of you now.
Right. Preach.
Yeah.
I wanna be a human before I do some art. It's a cruel world, but it's gonna be my part. Cause true beauty is a true sadness. Now you can feel my madness. I wanna be a human before I do some art. It's a cruel world, but it's gonna be my part. Cause true beauty is a true sadness. Now you can feel my madness. 그는 말했지 넌 먼저 사람이 되라. 예술할 생각 말고 놀아. 느껴 you know what is it with the techniques, what is it with the skills, what is it with all the words in your lyrics that you can feel. 나 당신이 말한 진리가 뭔지 몰라. 다만 그저 찾아가는 길 위 나의 속도와 방향을 대. But to me you the fucking contemporary. 여전히 이곳에 살아서 흘러 permanently. 이 모든 경계 위에 선 자들에게 반드시 보내야만 했던 나의 밤을 걷는 반짝이는 불꽃은 언젠가 땅으로. 카이사르의 것은 카이사르로. 시커멓게 탄 심장 죄를 뿌린 그 위에 시를 쓴 내 사선을 오갔던 생과 당신이 마침내 이 땅에 남긴 것들에게 나 역시 그저 좀 더 나은 어른에게. Keep the silence before you do something now. Yeah. Yo, be a human. you.
So I'm really enjoying this song. I do like the lyrics. I like the message in the lyrics. I mean, it's basically kind of you got to make sure that you're a human and you're being just a good person before you can feel the inspiration to create art. I like that message a lot. So let's keep going.
What? Yo, I wanna be a human before I do some art. It's a cruel world, but it's gonna be my part. Cause true beauty is a true sadness. Now you can feel my madness. I wanna be a human before I do some art. It's a cruel world, but it's gonna be my part. Cause true beauty is a true sadness. Now you can feel my madness. I wanna be a human before I do some art. It's a cruel world, but it's gonna be my part. Cause true beauty is a true sadness. Now you can feel my madness. I wanna be a human before I do some art. It's a cruel world, but it's gonna be my part. Cause true beauty is a true sadness. Now you can feel my goddamn madness. Yo. Now you can feel my madness. Yo. Damn.
Yeah, that was a really great song. I really like the groove of that song. The band was on fire again. He's on fire, obviously singing it and with his rap verses and everything. Um, I, I I'm surprised by the language. I haven't heard that from any of these artists until the last reaction that I just did. Um, there was a little bit of a foul language in that too, and this one as well. And I was a little bit surprised by that, but I guess it is what it is, and I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to it. I think that if it works and it's appropriate, then I'm okay with it. I don't know if he could have found some other words to fit in there that didn't have to be foul language, or but it's not my art, it's his art. I'm just here to listen to it. So yeah, that's the only critique really that I have of that song. So it's a good song, I like it. Let's see what the next one is.
Woo! That was dope, guys. So, yeah, it was Yoon. I love this song. It's the first track of the album Indigo. So if you guys love it, please check it out. Okay, so been doing music for 15 years. This is my
Also, his English is very good. I haven't heard really any of the others speak, but this guy's English is very, very good.
10 years as BTS, but still, this is my first official solo album, and I ran a whole along all the way just to release this 10 tracks and 10 colors out of my soul and out of my ego, I guess. So I think this time I finally could show the world that I've been really what's really inside me and what I really wanted to do. So Indigo is about about my whole 20s actually. I've been making this album from 2019 with these guys, so it's been 4 years, and it's like from my 26 to 29. So I feel really strange, and next year, actually, next month, I'm gonna be 30. So it feels like really strange that there's only 1 month in my 20s, when this album is finally released. Okay, that was a long talk, and now I'm starving. So next song is gonna be. Actually, it's fun. It's funny. It's a number 2, track 2 out of this album, and it's called Still Life. So I wrote this song actually out of the museum. So I went to some random museum and I saw a title called Still Life. A lot of paintings were titled Still Life, and I felt really strange because it was like the painting in some, what is it, like 19th century by Monet or Van Gogh or Cezanne. So the flower as a model of the painting is, dead like a century ago, but it's, still alive in the painting by the painters themselves. So they gave the birth, actually the eternal birth or life to the flowers by painting. So, but when I see the still life, like a canvas, because my life is like a canvas. I'm exhibiting my life to the whole world, like everywhere, America, Asia, Europe, everywhere. But still life is still, it's stuck on the canvas, but it's alive and eternal and still moving forward. So it's about a still life that's still moving forward.
That was a really, really good explanation about how artists can take a moment and freeze it in time. That was a really, really good explanation, and how it can move somebody, years or decades down the road. Like, somebody might see it and pick up inspiration from it. And that's what happened here. He's saying he found this, thing called Still Life in a museum, and now it's inspired him to write this song about it. That's why it's so important. It's important to live life in the moment, guys, but it's also important to capture moments in time and preserve them for future generations and for your future family, whether that be photographs or paintings or whatever it is. So don't lose sight of living life in the moment. Make sure you're there and make sure you're present for all the important things, but don't forget to capture some of them as well, because your kids and your grandkids and your grandkids' kids and just future generations down the line, like, they're going to go looking for information about their ancestry, and what a gift to them that you took the time out to capture some of those things. And maybe that will spark inspiration for somebody down the line, and maybe they end up writing a song like RM did here about the thing that he was inspired by. So that's really cool. That was a great explanation by him about that. So let's get into the song and see how it corresponds with what he was talking about.
Let's go. I'm still alive. Yeah. I'm still alive. Yo, what? I'm still alive. Yeah. I'm still alive. Yo, what? I'm still alive, but a moment. Just live now, go forward. Yo, 멈추지 않은 정물. 또 피워나의 꽃을. Give me no name, cause I'm untied. 계속 전시되는 내 삶. Yeah, 그래도 삶. 아직도 삶 과거는 가버렸고 미래 모르는 두 갈래 길에서 숨 고르는 벗어나고 싶어 이 캔버스의 틀 어제와 내일이 내게 드린 그늘 난 그저 당당하게 live every time 24/7 yeah baby I'm on time 난 그저 오늘을 살아 1분 1초마저까지 전부 다 걸어오신 no baby yeah y'all can lock me in the frame I'm moving yeah yeah I'm still alive yo what life is better than the death of proving. Yeah, yeah. I'm still alive, but I'm moving. Just live now, go forward. Yo, 멈추지 않은 정물. 또 피워나의 꽃을. I'm still alive, but I'm moving. Just live now, go forward. Yo, 멈추지 않은 정물. Yo, I never stop, baby. Let's get it now. Earth days my day won't bother. Baby, 난 돈으로 시간을 벌어. 걔네 초롱은 듣지만 네귀 버려 꼭 벌어지듯 온라인에 목숨 걸어. Trendsetter, I'm a friend better. 시상해질 정도의 go and get her. 결국 네가 원하는 대로 되지 않았지 바른 것 딸이 너무 잘 살아내네 내 뜻대로 Living in 하남대로 Look at my 타타대로 갈 일이 없어 이제 강남대로 월세 밀린 넌 빨리 당장 방 빼고 What a perfection look at your chain Me better do it like look at my stain 오늘은 사라잡초처럼 그냥 화초처럼 But I never stay Hey.
All right, I really love the soul that's happening in this song. It's a really groovy beat. I really enjoy it, and then the rapping over it is really great. I'm still stuck on thinking about what he said about how he came up with the name and what I was just talking about a few minutes ago. And I wanted to just say one more thing. Many of you probably already know, but I'm a professional photographer and videographer, and one thing that I want to say to you husbands especially is make sure you're taking pictures of your wives and your kids. Oftentimes it's the wives that take pictures of us with our kids, and we have a surplus of those pictures, and that we go looking for pictures of our wives with our kids, and or our wives by herself enjoying whatever it is, but we don't find any. So husbands, especially you, make sure that you're taking pictures of your wife with the kids, without the kids, because everybody's growing up. You and your wife or you and your husband are growing up together. You and your kids are growing up together, and everybody's getting older, and often it's the wives and the moms of the family that get left out of the photos. So don't leave them out, man. Make sure you're getting pictures of them.
Shit happens in life, but what happens is shit. Shout out to Anderson. We're just some still alive. We gotta move forward, never look back. Let's kick it up. I'm still alive. Hey, y'all can lock me in the frame. I'm moving. Yeah. I'm still alive. Hey, life is better than the death of proving. Yeah. I'm still alive, but I'm moving. Just live now, go forward. Yo, 멈추지 않은 적문. Go people not go true. I'm still out, but I'm moving. Just live now, go forward. Yo, 멈추지 않은 적문. Yo, I never stop, baby. Let's get it now. Yo, I never stop, baby. Let's get it now. Yo, I never stop, baby. Let's get it now. Yo, I never stop, baby. Let's get it now. Thank you and pure. Peace out. See you next time.
All right, so that was RM of BTS Tiny Desk Home Concert. That was phenomenal, man. I really enjoyed it. I think he has a great voice. I love to hear him rap. I think the band did an outstanding job. I think that the songs that were played were great. I want to go back and listen to all of them, studio versions, especially that one with Erykah Badu, because I do enjoy her voice. So anyway, that was great. I really enjoyed it. If you have a recommendation from RM or BTS or anybody else that you want me to check out, put in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, turn on those post notification bells so that you'll be notified when we drop new videos. Share these videos with your friends, man. Bring them along. There's plenty of room here for everybody. Have them come along and join in while I discover all this new music that is helping me through my healing process here. And I just really appreciate all of you being here. We're on the road to 500 subscribers, you guys. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that as well. And until next time, we will see you later.